Welcome to VSP News from Kolman's Corner. I am your host, David A. Kolman, the editor of Fleet Maintenance Magazine, the only publication that is all maintenance, all management, all vehicle classes, all the time. Mitchell 1, a provider of repair information solutions to the motor vehicle industry for more than 90 years, has launched TruckLabor. The director of the company's commercial vehicle group, Dave Costantino, says that TruckLabor is the first comprehensive labor time estimating product for medium and heavy duty trucks.
We've now introduced the product called TruckLabor, and that product allows you to take a labor time for any given operation. Let's say a water pump, for example. You'll be able to determine for a given year, make, and model what the labor time should be to remove that water pump and put a new one on. You'll be able to add parts to it, sublet times, notes to any given line item, and so on.
TruckLabor's intuitive navigation guides the user through the steps to quickly generate an estimate.
Yeah, the product will allow you to go in based on a VIN number, and once you hit that 17th digit, it'll automatically decode that VIN, tell you what year, make, and model it is. Or if you know the year, make, and model, you can plug in the year, make, and model, and then that'll allow you to go right into the estimate. The estimate then allows you to add the labor time, you can add some parts, and so on. The whole application is cloud-based, so it's up in the internet. A lot of applications are going this direction, and so what it allows you to do is have your work orders and your estimates are saved up in the cloud, and they're automatically backed up. Anytime there's a new update to the application, which is frequent, almost every week there's new application information coming out, it gets then put up into the cloud, and you don't have to do any installs.
Because TruckLabor is cloud-based, it can be accessed anywhere.
So if you have multiple shops, then each shop, as they log in, can be able to look at the work orders and so forth from the various shops.
Another feature of Mitchell 1's new labor time estimating solution is that it is customizable, as Costantino explains.
The application can be customized, so the labor rate, you could have several different labor rates, one for fleets, one for independents, whatever, but you can have multiple labor rates, shop supplies, hazardous materials, all that stuff gets plugged into a very realistic work order, electronic work order, and then of course you can then print it out. There's a little space in there for the legalese, so if you have some attorneys that want to contribute some disclaimer information, you plug that in there, and when you go to print it out, it looks just like a regular estimate that you've used to seeing, and then you just take that estimate, hand it to the customer, they sign for it, and the work can begin.
Visit Fleet Maintenance Magazine online to learn more about Mitchell 1, TruckLabor, and all of the company's product offerings. Thank you for tuning in to VSP News from Kolman's Corner. I am your host, David A. Kolman, the editor of Fleet Maintenance Magazine, the only publication that is all maintenance, all management, all vehicle classes, all the time. Until our next broadcast, keep up with what is happening in our industry by visiting Fleet Maintenance Magazine online.